Hello everybody, Salty Walty's back. We got Rob and Jacob with us. We're going to continue our playthrough on the Xeon side because I got tired of playing Titans. So let's take a look at Tetons. Let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Owie Shipper, Azrael, Caden Maki, Casey, Sidebasher, Dragon, Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Ibram Gaunt 8863, Jeff Dunn, JJ, Clav, Maverick, Momoka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Tyler, Spud, Oni Savage, Suit of Souls, Trelos, Joseph D, Alimos, Steel Talon, and Bad Logic. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It really does mean a lot. It does help. And let's get to it. Let me hit F9 before I forget.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to
Well
roll.
done.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember.
So what have you
things.
been up to this week, Rob?
Not too much. Mostly if of anything interesting, just doing stuff related to the event and the GBO2 event. I did manage. Yeah, got the gauzes last night. Had some horrible space rounds in it, but had a couple of pretty good rounds on the ground today. So one of those is probably going to go up tomorrow. It is. It really is.
Like, I like the full charge rifle can do just 600 damage, so the whole recharge.
Yeah.
All of it. And like, it'll do like 5k to a melee, and up, like 5k and up to a melee.
Yeah, I did.
Like, it's nutty.
I did 6,400 to a striker custom earlier. That was nice.
Yeah. Smack. And it's got a nice little rapid fire. It needs balancers. It's spread up.
Yeah.
It'd be fine if it had balancers.
Yeah, it's definitely designed for space generally, where I'm having a much harder time with it, just because AMBAC kind of takes the place of balancers in space. But
A little bit, but it doesn't have space affinity either. That's what, if it had space affinity, you feel it.
yeah,
But you don't even got that.
that is
makes
the
no
weird
sense.
part. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I really, because it had AMBAC and I didn't realize it lacked balancers until I got it on the ground. That was a real surprise the first time I took it out.
Oh yeah. Like, in melee does okay damage-wise. It only gets the one swing and all, but it does okay damage.
Yeah.
Because it needs that balancer.
Oh yeah.
And Ty's smacking the shit out of you, so he better...
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But I did. I think generally how it's supposed to work in terms of just a loop is to fire the rifle until it's almost overheated, fully charge it and overheat it, take off flying, and use the beam guns for a while, because you can get about a dozen shots out of those before they overheat.
There's the Gummer.
Yeah, I told you just had to play
right.
another route.
You're right.
And by the time you're out of boost and done flying, it generally is recharged.
Yeah, fish out of water, boy. Come on.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your match in the Gaza Sea, though. I haven't unlocked mine. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning because I haven't done my dailies yet. So.
Yeah.
From what I've played, they're not bad. Like you said, the loop is very transformation based, which is good. Like, that's gonna be its gimmick because there's no other transformable suits that low.
Yeah, it really did well for me in the desert, where there was a lot of nice open space to transform in.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, the little top cannons are like Hummerby cannons implemented wise, so they're not too bad. I wish you could use them all. I wish you could just bend over and fire them, like the Hawk does. But
yeah, they really ought to be. They really ought to do that.
Rumbrawl says, "Oof, what's that? I'm about gallop." No mobile suit.
Oh, Sailor.
Yeah. Trying to confront Rumbrawl, be like, "Hey, bro, how you know me?" I'm the son of Jimbaral. I served under your father in the revolution. I've been playing the extended Maxi Boost beta, having fun with that. Got into playing the Strike Rouge Otori. Pretty fun little 2000 call. Did a lot of branch battle stuff. Fought possibly the worst boss in the game because it's got a cross-map shield rush.
Boy.
And it's quick. It's quick as shit, man. It came across that whole map in like 3 seconds.
Wow.
I'm gonna charge this shit out. It's a night-themed, big, bulky extreme Gundam. It's got like a big electric sword.
That sounds like it's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. And it didn't help out. You run into it on like the second hardest route, so the AI turned up.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? So like I said before, there's like alternate versions of Statia, the girl from the XA. This version of Statia is like the big buff, like kick your ass version of her. So she got the big knight sword and shit. Right in the dick. Right there. Yeah, so that's a fight. Yeah, right now, this bait I just used to try and play new mobile suits. Play weird stuff. Got back into using the X2 Kai. Because he got his little combos, and he's mostly a shooting character, but he's got these little fun combos. You can throw beam sabers at people too, so you get that win where they're like just got your beam sabers sticking out of their chest while they're blowing up.
Oh, nice.
Played the Zaku Amazing. Got that little revive mode where it's just the core fighter made from his armor from the anime. So I actually got a kill with that, so that was cool. Damn, Robert Roll just being your like acting commander, ain't he?
Yep.
He's like, I'm gonna ride around the Gao now. At low altitude for no reason. What have you been playing this week, Salty, other than GVO and 76, if anything?
Kind of just actually been exercising, trying to get my health back in order. And then, I'm dipping my toes back into Red Dead Redemption. There's a new update coming out Tuesday. And then sometime within the month, a new update for GTA 5.
Nice.
What a surprise. They update Red Dead. Oh, we gotta update GTA too.
Well, I think it's going to be GTA's only update this year, and then we're getting another update for Red Dead Redemption later, and it's going to be like heists and shit, which I'm down for.
Yeah, I mean, I like that in this time frame before this update has come out, there have been more updates for GTA than there have been for Red Dead.
Yeah.
And Red Dead's lifespan. I'm not a big fan of Rockstar to begin with, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask about it, but is what it is.
I think the last one of those I really got into was actually Vice City.
Yeah.
You don't really strike me as a person who would enjoy GTA type games.
I'm one of the people who who enjoyed just messing around with the various cheat codes and glitches and things.
Oh, okay.
You know, I loved flying a tank across the map, just firing turret backwards. That was always fun.
But hey, man, he's a big fan of Miami Vice. My boy wants to be Cubs.
I think Rob would like Red Dead Redemption too.
Thought about it sometimes. I forget whether or not my brother has a copy, but I might be able to.
He's got that copy of 76 too, don't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. He's still playing that, as far as I know.
That's good. I've been playing that Battle Pass a lot, or their seasonal score stuff, and I'm getting pretty burnt out. I'm at like level 63 out of 100 now.
Look, if I'm on, you should like message me like, hey, I'm grinding these out. You should join. Like,
well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm grinding them out and then getting off the game. Like, I'm not having fun playing. And a lot of them are, like, the ones I need your help with are the ones you won't play. Nuclear Winter.
I don't like battle royales.
Dude, what? You think I do? You think I'm having fun with that shit? Nah. I just gotta do it because they're worth a lot of points.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing good. I went in with my character that had no perks on the alternate because it's quicker to level up, and I got like 6 kills with no perks. So, I mean,
nice.
Just go in. This one dude wasn't expecting me. Like he was watching me, and he just kept. I could see him watching me. I just got closer and closer. I got in the bush with him, looked at him for a second, and then blew his head off. Like, it's like you, dude. I knew you. He's like, oh god, he sees me. Oh god, I need. It's like T-Rex vision. I gotta stand perfectly still. It's like, nah. That's how that works. But yeah, I mean, 76's content right now is kind of dried up because I've done all the new stuff. I'm kind of just waiting for new content around the Brotherhood of Steel and stuff like that in a couple months.
Yes, finally.
What?
One of my good friends, Sean, who's known me since 2nd grade, has finally joined my Discord. This is good.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is good.
Rumba Row. Oh, dang.
Yeah. But he, so, Rob, backstory for my oh, hey, I cut his legs out. That's cool. Backstory to my D&D character, right?
Uh-huh.
He used to be a giant wizard salt shaker. And, Gundam ground type, do you mind?
It's not the ground type hitting you, it's the
No,
big ray.
no, it was the Gundam ground type. He shoulder charged me. But,
You're gonna murder this big ray.
if I would lock out, no go. So, what happened is that, with all his magic casting, it brought me to life, right? And I didn't like the fact that he was only using me for salt, right? So, I climbed down the beanstalk, and then I become a cleric.
There you go.
So, that's the backstory for my character, and I can't wait to get this set and ready. It's gonna be fun.
That does sound up your alley. Oh, look at that score. Look at you. Look at being a new type killing a big tray.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the route that we get the Gelgogan.
Maybe. There's a route you get a Mark II on.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, not the Mark II. We get the Super Gundam.
No, you get both.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, he gets both. He gets Titan-colored Mark II, Titan-colored Super Gundam.
Sounds about right. And it still has Titan emblems on it.
Yeah. Because they only have 2 skins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of weird mobile suits, how everybody enjoying their double Zeta?
Yeah, it's nice.
I like mine. I don't know why everybody's complaining about it.
Because it doesn't break the game like the Mark II did.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. To be honest, it's the most solid mobile suit, I think, that's come out in a long time. Like, it's good at everything, it's just not great at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it beats the shit out of the Mark II in the range game. Same thing for the Zeta. Like, you ain't gonna outrange that double Zeta. Unless you're a support. And all the rest of us are still... They got a resurgence because double Zeta's so big.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then you got the Hummerbees that you just sit on them, so...
I got myself a level 5 Gelgo Jaeger.
Oh, nice.
That's $650 cost. That's kind of nasty. Haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
If you can get the rifle for that, it'll be doing really well.
I got my Ashmar finally.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
How do you like it?
I love it. Great. I played a couple rounds with you, and did good with it, and then playing solo with it's been going well. I like the rifle, not really big on the melee. Grenades are a decent backup weapon.
People sleep on grenades, and that kind of
I
weirds
do like
me out.
2k damage.
Yeah.
I do like 2k damage, so good way to finish people off. I painted it in 10R2 Mars Xeon colors. So I'm looking good. For reference, 10R2 is the Ashmar version of the Wounded Mars.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Look good. They just came out with a kit of it too, the Titans version. Yeah, and I, of course.
First.
That's a cool design. It's making people want the inlay though. The only reason for that is the inlay is basically a giant mobile armor version, and for support it carries 6 NR2s.
Okay.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. Like, think like the big roof and the big ring and the Ogos, but bigger.
Oh, good shit.
Big boy. And it plays a big part in the Mars Xeon. Black Rabbit had a dream Adventure Zeta story, because like it's one of the weapons they recovered. But I don't think it's actually shown up in the manga. Just a line art of it.
Yeah.
In reference material.
Could you imagine an Aqua version with a gun tank?
That'd be fun.
Well, they had the Harbor support type gun cannon before they had the one that showed up in Thunderbolt that was amphibious.
Yeah. Which I prefer that one. It still has the 280mm cannon and the SML, or sub-rock missile launcher on it.
Yeah, the one I'm thinking of was, I think, from Model Graphics. It had one 240, and then the other side was like a torpedo launcher.
Yeah.
So just launch it right into the bay. Dramatic death. Flop.
Alright, Karma unit returning to base.
Yeah. I mean, if we're in Jaburo, I might as well take this out. Just why not?
Karma unit launched.
Wonder what Rowell's gonna take.
The Guff, probably, or regular Zagok.
We're gonna find out.
All hands launch.
Oh, yep, in the Guff.
Okay. Kind of hoping they'd stick him in the Zoc for no good reason.
And
Uh-oh. He's going robot.
A little bit.
Oh,
Fair enough.
why'd you on
Yeah.
There we go.
I need more animations of the Thunderbolt Zoc with the 4 Zockies in his legs.
Yeah.
Hanging around. Well, I'd like more Thunderbolt animation, but I imagine we gotta wait till the manga's out. Cause it's good. Like I said, it's on some bullshit right now, which is great.
Yeah, I figure we won't hear about animation at least until it's to the end of this arc.
I'm in it for the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking jazz.
That's probably gonna be
is
the part
on
that
point.
takes the longest part because old boy's very
You mind wrong?
freeform with his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably ends up watching the animation and then doing the music.
That sounds
Would
about
not
right.
surprise me.
I mean, that would be probably the better way to go. That way you can feel for the you know, what type of music would
Yeah.
be good for the
I
scene.
think he did stuff for Bebop too. I think it's the same guy.
Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an anime I haven't watched in forever.
We've got it on
He didn't-
Blu-ray around here. I
he
keep wanting to
wasn't-
see it again.
Yeah, he wasn't like the main guy, but he did songs for it, I think.
Gotcha.
So it makes why he has like this jazz background and why it makes, plus he's like a world-renowned jazz musician to begin with. But he has good music, very
yeah.
tone-setting. And then like you said, he takes stuff that isn't jazz and like the weird R&B songs, and they actually fit really well.
Yeah.
Or easy listening, I guess would be what it is. The Psycho Zaku is pretty good in actually.
So they turned the Psycho Zaku into a Gundam.
They recovered the Psycho Zaku. I don't know how they did it, but they recovered the Psycho Zaku from the Southeast Asian Alliance, invaded Anaheim Electronics, and then put Gundam armor on it. I don't know the context. I've just seen the screen cap.
Bizarre.
One of the screen caps I saw was like they were mass producing the RX-78
Okay.
at Anaheim. Like they had a lot of them. Oh no! Akahana.
I like how his name was Big Nose. I mean Red Nose. That shit cracked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool when the eye flips around the
Yeah.
mole suit like that.
Yeah, Psycho Zaku. Also, one screen cap, so like mute yourself for like or mute this for like 5 seconds while I spoil this. I saw a screen cap even months ago of the Psycho Zaku punching the bridge of the Spartan, so that happened.
Okay.
But I think it's crazy new type bald man piloting it. I don't know how that all resolves. They made sure to keep that off the internet, which I'm thankful for. But just like, hey, here's a screen grab from the newest panel. It's like a big Zaku fist coming through the bridge of the Spartan. You're just like, oh, alright, that happened. There's a new Gundam in the newest panels for Thunderbolt. That's fighting the Braun Bro Zaku hybrid thing. It's weird. I haven't seen anything like it. It honestly doesn't even look like it belongs in Gundam. It's
Yeah.
that weird. so I'd like to learn more about that suit. But
Yeah.
apparently, Thailand's getting a Gundam base, so that's
Karma
cool.
unit lost.
Most of the Thunderbolt leaks I have are from like that Thailand page, so they're getting their own Gundam base now. So yeah,
Against the Federation local seat.
Machiko will be happy.
Oh yes.
I'm surprised they didn't put DOZLE in a pilot outfit when he's in the,
We
thing.
don't need one. Goes with padding it up. He's too big, unless he's in the big Zam. Too big for pilot suits. DOZLE. Dude. Like, I want to like DOZLE so much because he's like a big, big, lighthearted asshole. But then, he does such stupid things all the time.
Yeah.
Like, fuck around on his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Repeatedly, apparently, with different women.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't a man in power, and men in power tend to do that type of shit.
Kieran didn't. He just had old fucking receptionist girl. That's all he wanted. Good. Ava Braun stand-in head ass. She plays a major part in the plot to assassinate Garen manga, which so it was cool to actually see her get characterized
Really?
instead of just being the bad eye candy. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh, jeez.
she's pretty brutal actually.
I'm just
Make
happy.
Cecilia
and
brutal, but-
I'm happy they kept the amazing headshot that Char gets on Cecilia though
Oh yeah.
in the movies.
With
I was like,
with
Oh,
with
yeah.
fresh blood included.
yeah, I was so happy.
I didn't know there was fresh blood. I was under the impression it was the original cut, just not as obscured as it was for broadcast. Because they actually, as I understand, they actually just kind of flashed some of that out to get
Yeah,
it on
probably.
television.
But yeah, her head just disintegrates. Like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
just turns into pink powder, and then it blows up.
Yep, flies right off, and just everything, and then
Ow,
just
DOZLE.
stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
I just like how most of their human-sized weapons for Xeon are.
Just scaled down versions of the mobile suit weapons.
Yeah, I'm not even
Mhm.
mad at that.
I mean, it makes sense to a degree. It's probably what came first. It was probably the human-sized weapon, and then like let's just scale this up to the mobile suit.
Yeah.
So you finally get around to finishing them all, Salty?
Say what?
It sounds like you finally got around to finishing all the movies.
Yeah, I finally got to. I couldn't last week because, you know, I had to work, but now I'm off of work until I get to go see the cardiologist and see what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Ah, when's the appointment, by the way?
We don't know yet. They said it could
solid.
be anywhere from a week to 2 weeks before I get a call.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I imagine it's weird right now, because like
God,
Salty was saying
those are-
earlier,
could you, like,
Alabama's
fuck off?
kind of a hot spot for COVID right now, so they're probably looking for, like, how can we do this safely?
Yeah. And definitely, rather be safe in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy.
Jiminy Crickets.
It's weird that the gym doesn't get any love in Maxi Boost, but they get like they have the Rig Z, but that's not the one I'm talking about. The Gun EZ.
Oh, yeah.
It's like out here chatting. They have the Gun Blaster as a striker too, but you can't play that. You play the Gun EZ. And its super is like all the Shrike team members come out, do an attack, and then blow up. They just die. They're all dead. Ugh. Does a lot of damage. And like when you call them the super, it's just like fucking 7 Gun EZs just appear behind you. just like the whole squad coming in. There's a couple other ones like that. Just the squad coming in. Oh yeah, look at this shit.
Oh, jeez. Yep, there it is. I knews it.
Oh. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and a
look,
bunch
look,
of new
look,
routes.
look at this branching off here.
Now I can shoot. Now I can actually have decent ranged weapons.
Hooray!
You guys ever
Oh, that
see
reminds me.
that really terrible Solomon Express Gundam?
There's 2 of them. There's Solomon Express, and then there's the G3 one.
I only know of the RX-78-2 that has like 2
Yeah, the
nuclear
G3 one's
launchers.
bigger. Yeah, the G3 one's bigger.
That's
and
dumb.
has more nuclear launchers.
That's dumb.
Yeah, the Solomon Express is that early 1990s makeshift boob aesthetic they had. Yeah, because the Gundam actually, it's not just nuclear launcher, it has chemical weapon launchers.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like an actual, like, this is a WMD platform.
That's an actual war crimes platform.
I mean, once half of humanity is destroyed, the war crimes count anyway.
I mean, to the ones that are, to the half that's still there, I imagine, but...
Whoever wins gets to decide what's a war crime.
Well, I'm never gonna hit him. Not with a beam rifle.
No.
I am a son of the zombie family, and I will go down.
But yeah, just... It's interesting how Gundam's take on it is. Like, it is semi-realistic, because, like, they end up sleeping on a lot of it. That the Federation did, because no Federation launched nukes at colonies and shit, and they're like, eh. They had the Atlantic Treaty.
Yeah.
That's about it. Or Antarctic, excuse me.
Yeah.
And, oh, we won the war? That shit, null and void. Done. You don't exist no more.
I'll fucking get you.
Hence the GPO2.
I like the GPO too.
Yeah, he's big boy. He's big cat. He's in Maxibu. Switching between Beam Bazooka, MRS, and Atomic Bazooka all the time. Yeah. He's
Oh,
fun. He's good.
Kobayashi designs, that makes sense.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah, looking up the Solomon Express stuff, and that's Mikoto Kobayashi. He's that makes sense. He started out not just as a illustrator, but as a model customizer.
Really?
Yeah, and just he did some interesting stuff. I mean, some of his designs, even like the early versions of some of the things that show up in Zeta and Double Zeta that he did, they just look like they were carved out of rock. They're just really kind of strange. There's one I'm trying to remember the name of the OAV he did, but it was really bizarre because it was the like mecha parts were all just using, I think they were even basically puppets made of models he customized. It was really strange.
You there? Aw.
That'd have been cool. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
that
shows
pillar
up on
takes it.
it shows up on YouTube sometimes. Dragon's Heaven is what it's called. Yeah, that shows up on YouTube once in a while.
There you go. Oh, no, Sophie. Wait till he does that like turn right there, because see, he went in a straight line after that. He does that hard turn, and he goes in a straight line. Then you blast him.
I want to kill him. He's almost dead.
I know, just wait till you're behind him and he does that hard turn. Or he can miss that.
I lost complete control of the controller right there for a second.
Oh, damn. Alright, so you're gonna do that hard... Oh, there you go. Oh, no!
Ah! Come
So
on,
close.
Slugger. Get back. Oh, he's gone. Damn, that irks me.
This is not.
Yeah,
Not your problem.
he left the operation area. He's like, I'm out.
If I had the Zaku too, I think I would have been able to kill him. Machine gun.
Oh, and like I was telling Salty, I found a frame in the third movie, Encounter in Space, where the G-Fighter's on screen.
Ah!
It's when Sailor, right after she bails out of her core booster, they flash to her on the asteroid. You can see the landed G-Fighter right behind her.
Okay.
They didn't edit that out. So G-Fighter technically in the movie, technically still canon.
All right, Garma unit returning to base.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, Kobayashi also designed the Bound Dock, and his original like
My boy.
illustrations of it are even weirder.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Garma
That
unit
version of it.
It's very 1980s sci-fi. It almost looks like it would be like scaled down one of the ships from Alien,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much like the design aesthetic.
I like
Very
how-
1980s, very blocky, rugged. Got lights on it and shit.
I like the fact that DOZLE's here with the Big Sam.
Yeah, I mean, bro, he lived. He's like, it's time to take it to Texas. And any kind of weapons legal there. I got it.
Oh, geez. DOZLE, careful.
And remember, you did join DOZLE, so
Yeah.
you out here, bro. Oh, there goes Amuro's shield. Now you can use the 2 beam sabers.
Computer's too stupid to do that. Sad that my melee weapon does more damage than my beam rifle.
Well, I mean, is it? Because you're doing 3 hits versus 1 hit.
DOZLE, please, for the love of God, take care of the cannon suit.
No, he ain't gonna. Gotta get Amuro. I can't let a punk like that beat him.
DOZLE, why?
I mean, last time it was charged.
DOZLE, for the love of God! DOZLE, you're a true piece of shit. Here I was sticking up for you, and you're fucking shooting and stepping on me, punk ass.
And there is the title for this episode. Been playing more of the B parts Gundam in Max Boost today too.
How's that?
Huh?
How is that?
The B parts gun? It's actually really fun. I like it more than regular Gundam. It's more of a shooting version, but when you get a kill with the L1, the G-Bull rolls up into victory pose.
I'm fine with this.
It does like a big power slide, and it's like G-Bull. When you get a kill with the Super, the Gundam's riding the G-Fighter. When you get a kill with anything that has to do with like just the G-Fighter's bottom parts covering the Gundam's leg, that shows up. So there's a lot of cool win poses.
Nice.
The Perfect Gundam has some of the best.
Which form of Perfect Gundam?
The Perfect Gundam.
Oh, really?
Like from the manga.
I didn't know that was in there.
Oh, it super is. And he has the best super in the world. He just cold-cocks a dude and screams, "I am champion." And that's it. Like, he does like a big buff pose, he's like, "I am champion." And it does like 250 damage on like 1 hit. It's just like, pop. And he does like that big cartoon where he's like swirling his hand, like getting the fucking force behind it, and then BAM! Oh, I caught some of my friends with that shit. Yeah, they didn't like that.
Run the fuck away already, Jesus.
He's like, "I am champion." And it's like super English dude, like I am a champion, I am the champion. No, it's I am a champion. It's the best.
I've never seen...
Amuro can't climb the hill, bro. You can't do it.
I gotta be really fucking careful. I could do one shot right now.
Well, DOZLE will walk on him eventually if you just let it go.
Well,
Oh,
I saw it coming.
Fucking Amuro!
Headless Gelgoog. No head. Stance on his shield instead of the skateboard. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He can't climb that side of it. That it's a glitch we've seen like the last 3 times. I was wondering like, hey, I wonder if that's like actually him trying to leave and he can't. And it's super it.
Well,
And DOZLE can't hit the broadside of a damn barn, so. But you almost got your second repair.
Oh, man.
Damn. That's okay.
Yeah, the B part's fun. The perfect
Amuro.
Gundam has its squirt gun.
Oh, it doesn't have its beam cannon?
No, it's a beam cannon, squirt gun, mortar gun. Like it's all 3 of how it was.
That's heresy.
Yeah, it has a little squirt gun if you do like L2 forward. It does a mortar shot if you do L2 back, and if you hold R2, it does the big Garibee, or the beam cannon.
What's the point of the water cannon? That's not going to do any damage.
To be honest, it's a gimmick from the show to beat the manga to beat somebody, and I can't remember who it was. It's like, it shorted out their gunplay or something. Honestly, I don't know what the water gun does in the game. I think it might do a light stun. Just kind of keep them away from you. Great. I am champion.
Now, is it spinning the entire arm around, or is it just spinning the fist?
On what?
For when he does the super
Oh, wait,
attack.
no, he's doing that like Popeye. I'm like, it's like from the elbow down. He's spinning it, and then just skull cocks the guy.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah, he's doing like the old Popeye, like for everything from the elbow down, spinning, and he's just like, ah, fuck. And you like that, you just scream. Oh, speaking of screaming, Kyo Asno from Gundam Age. The pipes on this kid. Like, his scream is longer than, like, your EX happening. It's like he just keeps screaming. Oh boy, he's just like, ah! He's just like, okay, Kyo, calm down. Yeah, he goes, like, so when you activate your super, it like does a dramatic flash and shows you in the pilot logo, or pilot picture, and he's longer than that's up on the screen.
Wow.
Like, he just screams, he's just like, ah! Like, I mean, he does go Super Saiyan Blue before Super Saiyan Blue's a thing.
Yeah.
God, I hate the ending of Age so much. I hate it. Just Kira Yamato 2.0. That's why I think I'm gonna give Iron Blooded Orphans props, because like the Japanese thing is to have like the very peaceful protagonist that is goated in the action versus Western. It's just like, once I'm in, I'm in. Like, it's gonna be as bloody as I want it to be. Like, I'm gonna take care of it. Well, so I'll give IBO props for that, for breaking that trend of like K-pop rock star protagonists who don't want to kill nobody.
Yeah.
Nikki don't care, bro. They would have that 3v3 duel. Nah, he just goes in.
You're gonna run away now, huh? When I'm kicking your ass? That's what I thought.
That's still probably the best thing out of Iron Blooded Orphans, is just Nika destroying Carda and those two dudes. Just brutal as shit. Everyone's just like, bro, chill. And he's like, nah. No chill.
Only death.
Yeah, there is no chill. This train gotta keep moving, right?
I don't know what. Okay, so she deserved her death because she really didn't.
Oh,
think
Carda has a giant lady boner from McGillis, and literally staffed her entire force with people who look like McGillis.
I've noticed that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, like she's nutty. Her family though is like the highest class family, from what I understand. They were the ones that destroyed the most of the mobile armors in the war, so her name carries more weight than anyone else in that show, and
Yeah.
she gets shit on so hard. Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna fight fair and all this shit, and Mika's like, I mean, it ain't gonna matter.
You see this thing that eats, mobile suits? Yeah, it's gonna go on your mobile suit.
Yeah, you see this giant, like, cool Metal Gear, or Gears of War chainsaw shit, bro? I got this. Which, it's a shame IBO didn't catch on as hard in the West as they did, because pretty much all the new Gundam, it's pretty much a wing effect. All of the Gundam fans over the last 5 years got into it because of IBO.
Yeah.
And the only thing I'm gonna say now is, like, I'm tired of IBO fans saying they're the strongest Gundams, and the UC would get shit on because they don't limited armies. I'm tired of that. Like, I agree, like, yeah, it's strong armor, get rid of it. You got shit by Double Zeta that's, like, could destroy colonies. Like, easy. The thing that pisses me off the most is, like, Bandai, like, saw this coming and never gave the Haushnall's beam weapon a power rating.
Of course.
They never said how much megawatts it puts out. You would love to see, like, have some little tiny lipstick number, man. You'd like to see, like, 10 megawatt or something stupid like that. It'd be like Double Zeta out here with, like, 7,000. I want that so bad. I want a power rating. And again, I appreciate IBO for not just being Beam spam. I appreciate that. It was something different.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it's a powerful beam cannon, because I don't think it is either. I feel like most of the damage came from it splitting off from the Gundam, or the whatever the fucking suit it shot at.
It's a diffusing beam cannon.
Yeah.
Basically. It's made to do low power, high spread Of course, it's an anime, so somehow lasers explode on contact with the ground. At all.
Of course.
I mean, I get like oxygen in the soil and all that, but like, bro, this shit looks like a 2,000-pound bomb went off. Like, but yeah. So I'd like to see a power rating, but other than that, they also don't have anything close to what a new type is. So I feel like you just shoot the joints with a funnel, and you just be like,
well,
oh no.
I got access routes.
There we go.
Oh, there's Haman's route that I need.
Begin.
Oh, she gets the Zeong? What?
I mean, it makes
She's a new
sense.
type. Now she stole the Mark II.
Yeah. I'll be damned.
So this route, I think, is a reference to the 1980s mangas that came out where there is no AU. It's in like a it's like a side story of Zeta, I think is what it's called. And it's just like there's no AU. It's Axis comes back and they're the good guys. And they make something called the Zeta Gustav, which is a Zeta with a mono eye, and it's horrible. It's horrible. But they steal the Mark II, they make the Zeta Gustav instead of the Zeta Gundam, and it goes from there. Horrible, horrible thing. It's really, that's really the manga that launched, like, you know, all the weird 1980s designs. There's like the mass production VO and like all this stuff like that that doesn't look like it belongs in Gundam at all.
Yeah.
That's the manga I think that started it. And it all just spread out from there. You have like the revival of Sion games and all that. It's all in like this umbrella coming from that, like in terms of design and stuff. But yeah, I also, like, going back to IDL, like, I really appreciate like everything it tried to do with like your protagonists aren't in the right, but they're likable. Like they're just doing what they can to survive. I appreciate that. But like, yeah, bro, I'm tired of like, oh man, Amuro don't have shit on Mika. Like, What's your opinion of IBO, Salty? I don't think I ever asked.
It's very one-dimensional. Go into a fight, kill everybody, and not even like give them a chance to start and just kill. And that's it.
Well, I mean, they're child soldiers. That's all they know. But I would say Mika is a very one-dimensional character. I feel like the other characters balance that out.
That's who ruined IBO for me, is because the main character. I know he's not the only main character, but like he's like the main character for the show. And because he's so fucking one-dimensional and boring, it kind of turned me off.
He really doesn't get fleshed out as a character until season 2. He really does. You don't find like his own hopes and dreams until like season 2.
So weird.
But I mean, you're a child. I mean, it's interesting just because like you're a child, so like you don't have time for that shit. Like you gotta be out here killing, and apparently getting ripped like Mika. My boy, swole. He ain't space guts though. Akihiro space guts. That man, big.
Did you see the new chapter of Berserk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
They finally confirmed Old Boy's the king.
Yeah,
the Elf King.
Kind of wanna know what the hell's going on.
Well, I mean, the Elf King made the Berserker armor to fight the God Hand back in the day. Apparently, it didn't go well.
Well, not just that. Like, he tapped the armor once with the hammer, and all of a sudden,
and brought out the
instantly activated, and that has me worried.
Well, if the dude made it, he probably knows how to turn it off. They're just gonna tap it again and be like, it just makes him fall flat on his ass.
Yeah, Shirako, eat them beans. Oof.
Yeah, Akihiro Space Gust confirmed. It's just, I hate that the Gusian Rebake's big gimmick is it has a giant pair of safety scissors. I hate that. It's a really strong move in Maxi Boost, but I hate that. I always thought that was stupid. It's scissors. He gets use out of that shit though. In that show, like he crushes Locke pretty good. Like that's probably the best moment of the final couple episodes. Him just crushing the shit out of him. It's pretty much it has super armor because it's like this big ass pair of scissors in front of you taking a bunch of bullets.
Oh, I can't wait for the Zaka 3 to be in GBO.
It's in Maxi Boost. Maximo, my boy. He is. He got the pressure field too.
I like that.
He's a weird character.
He is.
Maximo. He, like, before that fight, he gets, like, enhancements, right? That's what I mean. Like, it's why he cuts his sleeves off and gets all burly. He's like, I'm enhanced now. Big boy, big match for him. I don't know why he put the rose in his mouth, though. Like, you're pulling G's, I'm gonna put this flower in my mouth. I'm just going, And he gets surprised by the Doberman wolves. Dramatic. What suit came out that gave us the roses? Oh, it was the Gallus.
The
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
Jesus, 30,000 points, 300,000.
Okay,
points.
you know why she gets the Yak guy, right?
Yeah, because she used one in Double Zeta.
Yeah. And it's also a playable unit maxi boost. She gets a pressure field and everything. And she got her hair all, she has the blonde disguise on and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
It's the best Yak guy. There's Agahana's and hers is way better. It's faster. It still does the moves that don't make sense, where it calls out all the Yak guy variants. But she's better. She's just better at it.
Ow.
Am I remembering right that the Cubilee's R2 move is to bring out an extra funnel and fire link it with your main gun?
Yes.
Yeah, I always like to bring out as many of those as I could, just shooting them all at once. That was great.
Yeah, I always brought out 2, because after that, like, the damage gets canceled.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it counts as like the
Rob.
3 individuals. Oh no.
Yeah. I'll do it for Rob.
Oh no. Like for that, that's really good against warships and stuff that can't get knocked down and mobile armors. But after I think after it's either 2 or 3 hits from those, the mobile suit just falls over.
Gotcha.
And the fact they allowed us to use the Cubilee on ground is nuts.
Well, I mean, it's an arcade game. It's not the same. Watch GVO do it.
Now that you mention it, though, that just makes me think, yeah, Cubilee might be the thing for the, guaranteed pre-release step up, just because, yeah, that's where they put a space-only unit last year, so...
Yeah. Watch Cubilee be this week. Like,
yeah.
Watch this be like, nah, you don't expect it. No, you know what my ass pull for the 5th one is? The full armor Zeta Gundam. Or double Zeta Gundam.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Because you know what is dumb bullshit in Maxi Boost? The full armor double Zeta Gundam.
Okay.
It is stupid as shit. It has the high mega cannon. That's one of its sub weapons. It can turn around 180 degrees and track somebody to fire it.
That's
cool.
cool.
Wow.
Flip around. Yeah, no, and it does ridiculous damage. And then on top of that, they gave it a charge, which is the Faz's cannon. Big blue.
Oh, nice.
Ridiculous damage. Yeah, no, like, the Faz is stupid. And then it has this grab attack where you grab somebody, throw them up on the air, grab them, and do a twirling tombstone pile driver down to the ground.
I remember that.
That is the best move, man. You go for a ride, son. Like, we're going. Because he throws them up to, like, halfway up the map. Like, he just, like, yeet. And it does more damage in versus instead of Maxi Boost on, but it's fun either way.
This is the end for you, hypocrite.
It's weird. It's weird for us getting Maxi Boost on now, because Maxi Boost on is a significantly older game.
Yeah.
And so, like, coming from Versus, like, I hadn't played an Extreme Versus game ever. Like, I came from Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, what we're playing, to Versus, and now Versus the Maxi Boost. And seeing, like, the tweaks and stuff they made to certain suits that made them significantly better than they are in Maxi Boost,
All right, let's go.
I can see why they did it.
Yeah.
I'm puzzled why we just didn't get Extreme Versus 2. And they said, fuck it, and made that the home release. But it is what it is.
I kind of get the feeling they like to give these things a certain amount of space in the arcades before they release them.
Yeah.
It's,
I'll die.
I mean, that used to be how it was with Capcom, especially, even though I know they're not with Versus anymore.
I know Extreme Versus 2 uses a lot of the models and stuff from, or not like actual models, but like the fight models, like all the moves and stuff from Versus.
Mm.
And like the Pale Rider and stuff like that is in Extreme Versus 2. which I miss my Tail Rider. I miss it so much. It's so fun to play in versus. It's a little weak just because beams can destroy your physical shot, and if you're playing a beam suit, it can just block off your shots.
Yeah.
But once it turns Hades on, man, it got combos. Like, it's doing flips and shit. It's throwing beam sabers. It's doing all kinds of fun stuff. It basically just adds like another 4 hits onto your standard melee attacks.
Wow.
Because you have like your basic melee attacks. One of them is you slash and then do like a big turnaround and stab them in the back with a beam saber. That's just the standard. When Hades is on, you do that. You kick them, throw the other beam saber, fly up and get both beam sabers out of them.
Oh, nice.
Like the Hades one, it's styling. Like the Hades is styling on people. And plus it has a shield rush, which is always nice.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I was hoping you get to play the benches, but hey, we can play co-op together when it launches.
Yeah.
We go in. Because, like I said, I've been playing the ranch battles, and it's super fun. Hard. I could definitely use, like, a better teammate than the AI. And, I like a lot of the musical cuts they have. The only weird one is they have the English version of the DOZLE 83 theme song.
Oh shit!
So, like, oh yeah, that's smack.
Nice.
I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Paradise or something. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same lyrics or anything as Men in Destiny. It just uses Men in Destiny's like general melody, and it's a weird song. It's good, but it's just weird hearing that instead of the Japanese.
Oh,
because
yeah.
then you're playing anything from turn A, fucking Century Color comes in just banging. They have like the quick cut where like they yell at Century Color and then just guitar solo instant. They throw that shit in. That's the hype version. And they have a lot of the SD Gundam game themes for like the things that don't have anime, like Crossbone and Hathaway Splash.
Ah.
They both use the SD Gundam. I think Blue Destiny does too. Actually. Oh no, it uses the SD remaster of the Dreamcast. Yeah, a lot of them. XS has it. Crossbone has it. They're all good themes. I'm interested to see what Hathaway's theme's gonna be. I wonder if they're gonna have like an homage and have like a version of the SD theme in there for him for his battle music. Oh, I'm curious. Yeah, throw all the funnels out. So, see, this is the one you bring out all the funnels and shoot corner side. This is the one. Oof. Oh.
Oh, wow.
So speaking of big boss fights, I fought a new big boss in the Maxi booth. I fought the Destroy Gundam.
Oh.
Boy, that's annoying. The Destroy Gundam bullshit. Because when it goes into its Big Zam mode, it auto reads your incoming attacks and puts up the beam shields.
Oof.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so you have to destroy the little hands that come out. Yeah, now you got it.
Hellville.
Too bad I can't
Take it
use
to
it.
space. Oh yeah.
Why use that when you got something stronger in the form of Cubile?
Yeah.
You know, Titans must have been feeling really stupid. They make the Psycho Gundam, right? And then Haman pops up with her fucking Cubile. And it's superior.
Here's the thing. The Psycho Gundam, shit on, an entire AU army. Until, the Zeta and them showed up. It was shitting on. The Cubile can do that, but the Psycho Gundam is more like an intimidation thing. You figure you have, I have a splinter group that's using old, retired Federation mobile suits they stole from a diesel Psycho Gundam. They can't do that with their little machine guns and whatnot. So that's what you gotta think. The Cubile is, literally, it's the replacement for the Elmis. It's the replacement of the idea of the Elmis, while the Psycho Gundam is, a tool for intimidation and just making a point.
Still waiting on my mass production Psycho Gun to be added into GVO2.
Never.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't even have the Bioland yet, and you're asking for these deep pools. Nah.
Well, I wouldn't have expected the Demo 3 before the Bioland, if I'm honest, so...
Yeah, That's less of a deep pull, because that's from an official MSV, and like that one's from like MSV 90, right?
Yeah.
MSV 90 is weird. They got weird shit in MMSV and MSV 90 are both weird shit. The dog zam's in one of them. I can't remember which one. The mass production little dog zam. I hate that. Ooh, big hit.
Oh,
Jared running though. He out.
yeah, he pieced out.
Man, Jared talks so much shit in Maxi Boost too. Jared talks mad shit to everybody. Except Riddy. He's like, oh, you got your problems with Gundam too, huh? Like, he relates. Like, yeah, I get it, bro. But no, he talks mad shit to everybody, so they're like poorly trained, their mobile suits are stupid, like all sorts of shit. He talking mad shit. I love the bound off so much. In Maxi Boost. It's good. I love it. It's melee. It's the same melee it had in Versus I've talked about before, where it has the crab slap, where it's just like a 360 like bitch slap.
Oh.
I love it. When it's transformed, the crab slap. Still has the spread Garibee, still has the grab and DDT. Like I'm in. No one expects the bound off. The Zetas are significantly weaker in this than they were in Versus though, which is just he's now.
Shields, man, I swear. So, Haman's attacks don't tend to track.
T2
Oh, he's hardcore breaking up.
Yeah. For a second, you both were for me, but you're getting better now.
Oof. But yeah, God, I can't fathom what the hell next suit's gonna be.
I have a feeling I'm kind of thinking probably some double Zeta grunt suits are next.
Yeah. I want the
Like I said,
Zessa.
maybe the Zessa, maybe the Zaki 3, something like that. I was
Am I
thinking,
better now?
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Okay. I've been having weird internet issues lately. They said it's nothing in my house and it's nothing to my house. It's the power line behind my house.
So what time
So
do they say they're gonna fix that?
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah,
They don't.
I kind of expected.
They don't. They don't have a date for it. They said, "Oh, you're clearly not the only one affected, so it's probably only a matter of time until they send somebody out here." But
we won't do it. So
they acted like it was well, he couldn't because he figured they're gonna have to replace that whole line.
yeah.
But yeah, they're kind of pissed me off with it. I pretty much, when I called them last time, I was saying I want a rebate, and they're like, "Oh, we'll get the advanced repair fees." Like, I already know what's wrong with it. They told me what was wrong with it the first time. So I'm waiting for a call. Within 24 to 48 hours, it's been 36 for them to come back to me and tell me the power line behind my house is messed up.
Wouldn't be surprised if at like business hours and you'll get it on like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure the call center I got wasn't on this continent, so.
Well, that's pretty standard, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's very fluky too. Like yesterday, I had to go down 15 times. Today, I had to go down twice for 30 seconds. Like it just break up. While the other one would go down for like 10-15 minutes, and it was 15 times in 4 hours.
Jeez.
So yeah, hopefully I'm talking into a rebate. So I'll take that until, if I don't, I'll switch providers.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
Take our families in with them for like 20 years, so like, hey bro, fix it. But I don't know. We'll see. That's why one of the main things I'm looking forward to Maxi Boost single player. Don't have to worry about the connection dropping in. Unless we do like a co-op run or something. Yazin. And just like in GVO, the Hummer be kind of bullshit. In Maxi Boost.
Really?
Yeah, no, he summons the goons. He got Dunkel and Ramses. They there.
Nice.
The goons. Yeah, I was telling Salty earlier, I fought the perfect Zeong boss.
Ah!
He's got like a cross-map shark kick. That man, booking. No broadsword, only shark kicks.
I'll take a shark kick. Like, okay, so low-key, if
kick
that
hard.
motherfucker shark kicking somebody, it's gonna die.
No, yeah, no, and like it gives like the meteor effect around it too. Like it's got like the big like it's going fast.
Okay.
Just straight splat. Wait, should
Yeah,
I destroy Psycho Gundam with Psycho Gundam?
I mean, if you want. It's time to level it, yeah.
All right, let's go.
I gotta get up early.
Let's go.
Excuse me for a moment.
I hate the walk cycle for this thing.
It does take too long. I mean, I don't expect it to break into a sprint, but still.
Okay, that would be cool.
Actually, yeah. No, instead, it just turns into a flying house. Nothing major.
Have you, thank you. Have you had any luck doing the new, AI missions?
Yeah, I managed to get them done. I basically for the Psycho Gundam one, as before, the secret is GAN. It's just you're gonna need basically the highest level GAN you've got and the luck.
Yeah.
You pretty much have to wait for your AI teammates to hopefully deal with the goons while you stab Psycho in the ankle. And it takes a couple of tries to do that if you're trying to do it solo.
Oh man, she's smacking the shit out of you.
For the Tiger Bomb one, my recommendation, if you have the GPO2 beam bazooka, take that in and focus the tanks.
Focus the tanks?
Yeah, because your ally, throw a couple of shots when you see something else weak that your allies are fighting. But if you just make sure you take down the Zaku tanks as quick as they show up, that will generally let you make kills fast enough that you can get it done.
Yeah.
For me, for my solo runs, I just use stuff. Yeah. Double Zeta chatted through all that.
Oh yeah. On my account where I don't have Double Zeta, I used my level 2 Mark II for the trial mission, because if you have a higher level Mark II, they'll let you use it. It took me a couple of tries to get that in under the buzzer, but I got it.
Oh.
The only one I struggled with was the Psycho 1 solo.
Yeah, that was the one I had the hardest time with, definitely. And then on Friday night, I helped a couple of people get through theirs, and they helped me get through my alternate account, so got all of those done.
Yeah, the Psycho Gundam one, my thing was if you have a double Zeta, hit the 2 Mara size, and then just spray the Psycho Gundam with your missiles and your beam cannon in the head. No, I didn't really use the high mega. It's just I put max recharge parts on everything and only a little bit of damage parts so I could reload real quick, and I just DPS to death.
Makes sense.
The other two, it really didn't have. They're fun. Tiger Bomb and the Blue Team mission, they're both fun. They're both kind of deep pulls too. I didn't expect them to actually have like custom colored enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
Who's the red Zaku one supposed to be? That's the one I don't. That's the one I don't know. Because the almost star-colored Gelgoog's cool me.
Yeah.
And then you got the Blue Team and all that. And then Tiger Bomb, you have like the head guy with the Agu guy, and you have Haman and her at guy, and a bunch of Zaku ones and stuff. But yeah, the red Zaku one that shows up, it's also super low health. Like you can one-hit it. Like it's weak. I don't know. Like I don't know why it's a special version Zaku one.
I haven't watched Double Zeta in so long, I can't tell you what the deal is with that.
Deep pull, Mr.
I did drop the level 3 Mark II.
Ah, congrats!
I feel filthy just looking at the damn thing.
Hey man, if they put it, if they put it in the game like that, it is what it is. It's not an
Yeah.
exploit. that's just them.
Like,
Right, let's go.
And they did kind of nerf its growth and its weapons growth, as I understand, compared to
did.
the level 2. So
The proof of our might will forever.
but it's like, I'm hitting MLRSs on a downswing for 5,000 damage.
wow.
That's really dumb, and that shouldn't be, but it be.
Well, I mean, it almost feels like they wanted Mark II because they know like melees that aren't transformable are getting outdated at high tier,
Yeah.
and it's almost like here's a balanced type that's super quick, can do melee, can stun. Because I feel like that one's the melee one. Zeta is
The range.
mid-range. It's leaning melee, but it can do anything. And the double Zeta is just like, bro, I got you. Double Zeta's like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, his melee's not great, but it got reach.
Oh yeah.
That's what makes him. He got that reach. I can't wait till we get like more Double Zeta characters on this and just start playing the dumb versions of Double Zeta.
Huh.
Like the one who just has the high mega cannon and the beam saber.
Yeah. I wonder how they're gonna do the enhanced double Zeta. Is it gonna have like 2 versions of the high mega cannon, or is it going to have one and it charges both at the same time?
I mean, the enhanced double Zeta, the only thing it shows like the higher power one is when it has like the biosensor power. So maybe your high mega cannon will do more damage when it's in biosensor to simulate that. But they'll have 2 versions. They'll have the enhanced double Zeta and the full armor double Zeta. It's technically the same suit, but you'll have those 2 packages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Marasai.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm feeling full armor double Zeta for like week 5. They're just gonna break this game.
That's probably gonna be our first native 600, 650 cost support.
The full armor double Zeta should be 700. Like, no lie. Like, that should be way stronger. But I'm telling you right now, it's gonna have every armor possible. It just can't be stunned. It's too big.
Do you mind, Shark?
My boy's too big. Instead of too angry to die, too chunky to die.
Oh, hey, armor in a Titans colored Mark II. Be going to Titans.
Huh. Oh yeah, this is like the hint of the orange route.
Oof. Oh, he's tanky as fuck. He's hella more tanky than
He's
Jared
armor
was.
on a Gundam. Right? You get the plot armor, boy. He's big. He's big man on campus. I think they released a special RG of the Mark II with armor colors on it.
Would be nice.
No, I mean they did. I think it's
Oh, they did?
I think it's T Bandai or Gundam Front Tokyo exclusive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Still
it's a
waiting.
wheel grade.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that that entry grade to come out in November. So that looks like it should be interesting.
The entry grade, that's that new like $10 one, right?
Yeah.
That's not out yet? I could have swore you guys said it was out.
No, I think it. If so, it's not. Well, I haven't been sent one yet for my pre-order. I'll put it that way. So
Yeah.
I think it comes out in November, is what I heard.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
The restoration of the zombie family is near.
Very seductive sounding, Haman. Launch the
Man,
developers.
you know one of the weird suits and verses that is actually good, but I hate that it's good?
Huh.
What's that?
Going out.
The Geldev from Victory Gundam. The one in the tire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
And just rolling around. That's one of the smallest mobile suits of all time. Roll around this tire. Doing crazy stuff.
Victory had some of the weirdest fucking ideas.
Victory was the most out there. The battleship's a motorcycle.
Yeah.
The battleship. And it's tanky as shit, too. Like, they're shooting them wheels. Okay, so what I don't get? You're shooting the wheels. It don't work. You get run over, you die. Your friends see you die, but keep shooting the wheel. Just shoot the bridge. Like, just shoot the bridge. Oh, but then it's gonna just keep rolling and be out of control. It'll go in the ocean. Fuck it. It'll sink.
Well,
Like,
we hope it would sink.
it'll sink. It's big. It's big. The Motorrad's a big boy. Also, that's a dumb name. Motorrad.
Yeah.
Jared's now tanky as fuck too.
I mean, it's when you kill Opoly, but Opoly ain't here to kill, so you can have to
No,
sub
he
in.
is. He's the Dom.
Oh. I don't know, man.
Yeah, nice Apolly. That was a good one.
What do you say?
He point blanked him with that bazooka.
There you go.
No chill.
None.
Leave him alone. Oh, Barzam, please.
The Barzan.
I like the Barzam. Especially in GBO. Man, that thing's good.
Could be.
Damn you.
And since we brought up IBO, can we talk about how McGillis is the stupidest, most overconfident shark clone ever? My boy had the Vidar covered. Throws away a sword. Other sword breaks. What you gonna do? You overconfident, crazy ass aristocrat orphan who maybe or maybe not got sexually abused. It's unclear.
Weren't they making a IBO movie?
Yeah, so the thing is, there's two of them going around. There's the Calamity War, and then there's an actual sequel.
Oh. How the hell is
The Calamity War one is definitely further along. I think the other one's just conceptual.
How the fuck is the sequel gonna work?
It'd be focused on Ride.
Who?
He's the one that took up Orga's mantle, basically. He's the one that shoots the guy who got Orga killed on the toilet.
Oh.
That's Ride. Ride, it has like a splinter group. That's what's left of Tegaton. So it'd probably end up coming down to he's got a small paramilitary force that like tries to kill old boy, and it comes down to Udelia and like the more organized ones like talk him down, I'd imagine. But
Hey, just let the bits do the work.
Yeah.
Oh, they always did
Calamity
good
War
shit.
1, though, is further along because they have the Calamity War versions of pretty much all the Gundam kits but Barbados.
Yeah.
I think that's the one they're struggling on, is they don't have the Calamity War version of Barbados.
Psycho Mark II.
Well, we all know how that thing works in space. Not well.
Yeah. Gado's Gelgoog's in Exodus. For no reason. It's better than Vincent Glacier's Versus, though. That thing's weird. Side story.
I'm a little upset that Gato's Gelgoog is not a good master grade.
Yeah, they
1.0?
use...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't even
Yeah.
hold its rifle real well, and that really upsets me
Oh,
because
jeez.
I really like the design of that rifle, but I really don't want to buy a kit that can't work.
Yeah,
You know.
1.0 master grade hands are not great.
Really, basically everything up until about 2015 ain't great, and then they just, like, really started putting the effort in. Like, look at the high grades now versus just a few years ago.
Yeah.
That's wild. Like, really the one that started that was the Iron-Blooded Orphan stuff, because they actually have an inner frame. They have their Gundam frame.
Ow.
So that was really what started the uptake in quality. And then, like, the one that really cemented it was the Moon Gundam. When the Moon Gundam came out, that was, like, the start of, like, the next generation high-grade stuff. And now, like, all the... Really, pretty, like, the Build Drivers Rewrite stuff, killing it right now. They're all really high quality, with the exception of a couple of them. The regular build diver stuff, like the stuff that came before this, all awful, terrible. There's like 2 good kits out of that whole line.
Gee.
But build divers re-rise, killing it. Then you have you have the Moon Gundam and like the P Bandai exclusive high grades that are doing really well in terms of quality. Just a shame. Like, it's a shame that P Bandai's turning it into its own production line with unique stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what's that RE100 from Victory Gundam? The short crew or whatever it is.
I can't comment. I don't know much about Victory.
It's the big orange one. It looks like a bug. Bug eyes.
Oh, is it Shaku?
Shaku. Yeah, that's the one. That's short crew. Shaku. So that one came out. It's P Bandai only. Does not have a monochromatic box, like has a full color box, and it's amazing quality. It's one of the weirdest fucking designs, but it's made out of like really high quality plastic. All of the beam rotor is beveled. Like it's not just like a standard part. It's actually textured and has like the rotor waves in it and everything. Like it's good. It's dumb. It's a beam rotor, but hey, that's Victory Gundam.
Jeez, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, no, it kills it. Probably the best RE100.
And it looks like it is not cheap, which P Bandai.
No, I mean, plus you figure it's a master grade. It's just a master grade with some of the gimmicks, so they're never cheap.
The mission was a success.
Yeah, I mean, it's good quality. There's a few online reviews about it, and everyone seems to be very high on it.
Wait, is this the last one? This one
Possibly?
should be her.
It should be
3D one.
Well, no.
Is it
the
this
other
one?
route?
This one?
It
Then?
might be that one.
Damn.
It might be that one. 2 weird pulls that are in Maxi Boost is Johnny Raiden and Shin Matsunaga's Himozaku's. They're both in there. I haven't played Shin's. Johnny's kind of fun.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, one of them I started picking up. Oh, yeah, it spawned you on top of it, huh?
Yeah.
One of the Extreme Gundam versions, when it transforms, loses all melee capabilities. I've been playing that one. It's actually super fun. It's just hard when someone melee-oriented, like a Master Gundam or something, gets in close. It's called the Eclipse Phase. Yeah, it's fun. Big boy. Big shooty boy. Very good for the blank stab and stuff.
He's using his...
My voice still...
Yeah,
still
voice
coming
clips
out?
are
Okay.
changing.
Oh, they are starting to change.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about my voice.
No.
Like, is my voice coming okay?
No, he's using his Zeta voice.
His
not...
Quattro, yeah. I hate that. I'm happy I can't hear that. I hate that. And the greatest joke mobile suit of all is still here. The Doan Zaku.
Does it Hulk rocks?
It does.
That's dumb.
Yeah, no, and it also has a super where it's just like that one punch where he destroys the other Zaku,
Yeah.
except it does like 300 damage.
Okay.
So it
Out
does,
of like 600 something health. It does like half your health.
It does more damage than the perfect
Anything else it
Gundams.
can do. Slightly, actually, yeah. And it has super armor.
I hate
Where he
that.
just like runs straight forward, yeah. I mean, Perfect Gundam's like the deep pull. Like, that's the one that's like, why did you add this? No one knows what this is. Trying to think of what would be another deep pull suit. Because Hathaway don't count anymore because it's getting a movie, so it's not really a deep pull anymore. Browse the roster. I mean, they have the Heine Western Flouse Destiny. That's a pretty deep pull.
Oh, wow.
They have the what?
The Heine Western Flouse Destiny. So you know the dude who piloted the Glyph Ignited, the orange one?
Yes.
Him and a Destiny.
Oh.
It's orange though, and all of its beams are orange, and its Mirage Colloid coming out of the wings is orange.
Oh, that's great.
So it's just like the high grade. They suck that dude's dick a lot because he's like a big singer. So it is what it is. It's cool.
Why is Char's hand going through his face like that?
Because he's doing a JoJo pose, but with Xiong.
Damn, that wasn't her 3D animation.
No, it's probably this one.
Fuck.
The bottom right here. You can do a couple, and if Rob's got enough time, we can do them all. That depends on how long this route is.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how many missions this one's got.
I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, the Heine Westenflaus is a pretty deep pull.
Oh, hell. Hey, what's up?
Because that's pretty much just a high grade kit.
Well, here's a good thing for all your funnels.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. The Alexandria, one of my favorite kits.
Hey, Char's in his, isn't he Hakushiki?
Oh, the red one?
Yeah.
Nice. The Phantom Gundam's kind of a deep pull, I guess. Because like Crossbones, newer manga. They got the Hainu and the Nightingale, but they're not really deep pulls anymore. The X-As. Yeah, probably the deepest pull is the Heine Westenflaus. Definitely, it's probably the deepest pull because it doesn't show up in the anime ever. It doesn't even show up in a manga because it doesn't exist. It's a lot weaker than the regular Destiny. It's a fair bit weaker. I guess the only other deep pull would be like some of the 00 MSD stuff. There are 6 versions of Setsuna in this game.
Oh wow.
Or 5 or 6.
Rosalie's here, and she's in the second Gundam Mark too.
Oh, yeah, it's still the Alexandria. So yeah, so just from the 00 variations, 00V, you have the Quanta Full Saber, the 007 Swords, and the Avalanche Exia. In addition to Setsuna's normal roster of the 00, the Exia, and the Quanta. So yeah, 6 Setsunas. 6! Why couldn't you make it 7? Find one more so you can have the 7 Swords of Setsuna. That's what he liked. But no. Just give him like the Exia Repair 3 or something.
Oh,
you like Mark 2?
Mark 2? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. There's no difference.
I like their
between
beams.
Oh yeah, they're
Actually, yeah, the melee's different. Yeah, upgrade. You play Mark 2, 2 colors. Heavy's favorite girl.
Look at this beam saber, Rob. This is a fucking amazing beam saber. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, there's a lot of suits in here. There are some like replica suits. There's like there's the Shin Impulse and Lunamari Impulse. They count as 2 different units. But in general, there's still like excluding copy suits that are just like worse versions of themselves. There's still probably a solid 160 that are just used. Yeah, because there's like Camille Zeta, Ruse Zeta, which are almost the same except one's worse, and then there's the Zeta Zaku, which is terrible, but it has a different model. So.
Really, it's the best suit in the game, is what you're saying.
It's like I say that, but like honestly, it's probably the second worst suit in this game. The only one that's kind of possibly worse is the Lycus Flying Infinite Justice. Look at all that damage! Look at that! Ooh. Oh, Gente.
Seems like it's a little faster too.
Yeah, animation too seems slightly faster. It's probably trading off that the Hubile shots. She twirls the beam saber there in her hand too. It does like that little corkscrew. I like that. But probably the Hubile shots are a little faster, and then the Mark II's melee is faster, but slower shots. That tends to be how they balance stuff.
Oh, I thought I had that.
So if you get Maxi Boost, Salty, what model suit would you be most looking forward to?
I don't know.
I mean, it'd be one of the bigger dog ones, so just name like your favorite, like, semi-popular suit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
See if it's in here.
Man, you're making me think.
I am. I know that's hard for you.
Yeah.
Mario 5. Thank you, Mario 5.
That attack's
Oh, Hummerby,
stupid.
excuse me.
Oh,
Oh, what's behind you?
He bitched out.
He bitched out quick. Oh, you gotta hurry up and kill one of these.
No.
Kill the gun tank. Just kill the gun
Yeah,
tank.
he can't run. The cumulates
You
do
can
not
whip,
lock
though.
on. When they're you do melee, they do not lock on.
They really don't. So, you had time to think.
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, what's like, out of all of the anime, what's like your favorite suit?
The restoration
Like, what's the
of
one you
zombie-
think of that's like Gundam?
I'm not ready to answer this question.
What about you? Same question to you, Rob.
I'm going out.
Oh boy. Well, I know you said the Mark II's in there. That's always been
Yeah.
a favorite design of mine. So.
I think there's 3 Mark IIs.
Oh wow.
There's the Camille Mark II, the Emma Mark II, and then the El Verano Mark II.
Destroyed.
Yeah, there's the Emma Mark II, there's the Camille Mark II, and then like the L Mark II is like a worse version of Emma's because it can't transform into Super Gundam.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't mind giving the stupid Perfect Gundam a try.
Yeah, get in there.
Just for the fucking, the memes.
Oh, it's big
Colcock.
memes. It's big I am champion.
Oh yeah, for Colcock in a mobile suit.
Oh yeah, and then like I said, he flexes on him. He like does like the bodybuilder flex on him. It says I am champion. It's under the regular mobile suit Gundam tab when you get it. So weird. It doesn't have its own unique theme song, but it's a manga from 40 years ago, so I wouldn't imagine it would. I think it's the first time we
geez.
fought Salamis Kai's in this playthrough.
Yeah, I think so.
The old last mission. So we gotta defend the Musai Kai.
Yeah, the only problem is my swings are so wide I hit the ship.
Then you shoot him.
This is the end for you.
Ah, there's your last Salamis guy to kill.
Did Axis have Musai Kais? I always thought they had like Guadans and stuff like that.
Not sure.
Shot Char.
Because Musai Kais were just like what was left of what wasn't melted down after the 1 Year War as like Republic of Zeon Defense Force.
Yeah.
The restoration of the Zabi family.
Come on, shut up.
They probably would have been on Solomon. I guess you have returned.
All right, let's go.
I think I prefer her standard Kibele.
Maybe. Yeah, but what if you gotta fight a bunch of big Zams right now? What if the Federation mass produced it? What will you do?
Oof. Gotta hope. I don't have to fight no big Zams, do I?
But what if you do? I don't remember. Actually, I want to say there's one of these missions where like there's just a shit ton of big Zams.
I'm pretty sure that would be on the Federation side. On the
Maybe.
orange route for Amuro or Char.
All big Zams.
An allied Nemo. Okay. Okay, got stuck on nothing. This is good.
Solid.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hi, Hazak. What's up? Have you guys ever played Zone of Enders?
I have the HD collection on PS3. You haven't played much of it.
What is it about?
So Kotoki, the dude who does all the redesigns for Gundam, he designed pretty much everything in there.
Really?
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was his inside joke. Why is it a cockpit? Look where it's at.
Oh, it was actually in the cock.
It's actually like a dick. Yes. The Jehuti and the Anubis both. To my knowledge, it's just like they discover old mechs, and it's like your typical anime kind of gotta stop the oppressive regime. You know the Vic Viper from video games, like from Bandai games. Yeah, it turns into a mech in the second one. You transform into big fighting robot.
Yeah.
Kind of
So-
interesting because right now there's a Starscream figure on the market that looks kind of like the Big Viper.
Yeah, so the main, from what I know, number 1 is okay. Number 2's the good one. Like, it's almost a masterpiece from what I understand.
I just have
And
no
of
idea
course-
what's about. I just know Hideo Kojima is the one who.
Kojima's behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kotoki's behind a lot of the mecha design, which is funny. So basically it comes down to Jehuti and Anubis are the big boys, and like, that's the two. Anubis is smaller, but he looks cooler.
So I'm bringing that up because I had a request from Oni.
You had that Jehuti, yeah.
Request. I think I got the coloration down pretty good.
I mean, like I said, I haven't played him enough, and I wasn't that big of a fan. I just watched like some the best moments of number 2 when the Super Best Friends had their Mecha Week, which is when they played Full Boost. Ironically,
Yeah.
they played Full Boost 1 week. That's the two. Like Anubis and Jehuti are like the big boys, and then everybody else is just kind of there. And it's very Super Robot. Like it's not like it's a real robot show. It's very Super Robot. Like, this man literally, like, phases in a giant cannon out of nowhere and just, like, blows the shit out of stuff with it. And I think they showed, like, the start of the final mission. There's, like, 300 enemy mechs you have to destroy, and you're just, like, cleaving through them like it's Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like, it's very Super Robot. I have the HD collection on my PS3, which I need to give it a spin.
The proof of our might will forever be etched in our minds.
Because it was free, I want to say about a year and a half ago or something like that. That's why I picked it up.
So, I was doing some research on the Dolos because you had me curious about it. I like how its bridge is a little tiny thing off to the side of it. Like an arm. I'm just like, oh, excuse me?
You gotta pack all the mobile suits inside, okay? All of them, like 180.
And it
That's
was...
what I mean, like, that's just a massive weight. And I grant... What'd you say?
I say, that thing is just... it was shitting on anything that got close to it.
Oh, they thought it was invincible. Until like, it encountered some space. They show the Gundam gets inside of it and blows it the fuck up. Pretty sure that's not what happens, but I'm pretty sure mobile suits got inside of the Dolos and blew it up. Because once... It's like tanks. If you don't have support, the little infantry are going to eventually overwhelm your vehicle and destroy it.
Yeah.
So basically, the mobile suits are the infantry, and the Dolos is...
Camille and the Titans, Zeta Gundam.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So, this makes me think it's harder, like... This is more that 80s thing, because the 80s just doesn't exist in this playthrough. It's the Axis versus the Titans.
Yeah. Well, Sharp, if you weren't standing in the middle of 20 bits, it wouldn't have happened.
True. Facts. Based facts. Am I the only one that hates the Kafools from Turn A?
No, I'm not a fan of them. They keep... everybody, like... They have this one weapon on them, and it's both from Turn A and Unicorn. The Sonic Blaster. No one ever explains what the fuck that weapon is.
I thought it was like literally like a sound wave thing to use underwater, but I might not be up on.
You mean like a depth charge?
No, I think it's like literal sound waves. Like all these like bad fantasy shit that has like a bat that has like a sonic attack.
Yeah.
That. that's what I've always assumed it to be. I hate how the Kafools run with their flapping their arms like a bunch of fucking yokels.
The fucking... what's that stupid mobile suit in Turn A that does it too? The little android chicken... Re-Rise has one as her mobile suit.
Oh, the Wadum?
Yeah, fuck the Wadum.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Wadum's bigger than the Big Zam.
Oh.
It's huge. That's why it's called the Wadum Pod. It's tiny. The regular Wadum's enormous, and it has a rocket punch.
I still hate the
For
fact
no
that it runs with its arms flaming.
It Naruto runs before Naruto was a thing.
I hate it.
But the fact something that big can run, like it's bigger than the big boy. No, the Kapools like literally flap their arms like that, like a stereotypical person would frolic through like some mountain flower field or some dumb shit like that. Like I hate it. I hate that they walk that way. And then like you have the other suits that just like their upper body doesn't move, but their legs do. Like I hate the way that looks too.
Damn.
Oh, you're getting close.
Yep.
Nice.
Hold the line.
All right, let's go.
Hold that line like you hold them L's, my boy.
Always.
Let's go.
I like the numerous thrusters that the Cubelite has. Except for the ones in the feet, though. The ones in the feet look weird.
Yeah.
The Cubelite looks weird anyway, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
The one thing that
To
really...
be honest,
Go on.
Oh, you go ahead.
Nope.
I was gonna say my favorite version of the Cubelite is the one from Turn X, or not Turn X. After War Gundam X, the Vertigo.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen
Better.
that one. But the one thing that really freaks me out about the Cubelite is that it actually has 2 eyes. And that freaks me the fuck out, and I don't know why.
So you know these boys who made like the Zanskar Empire suits. They saw that Cubelite and like, that's it. That's the aesthetic right there. 2 cat eyes. We in.
I wonder who's gonna pop up.
I feel it's so weird Victor Gundam only has like 1 new type you can novel suit.
Yeah.
Like just that.
Wow, Jared
stupid
and Camille are working together. Wow, this is some fucking heresy. I don't like this.
Bro, they tightened. There's no Ayug. When you stole the Mark II, you killed Camille's parents. It was like, fuck the Xeon.
Rob, how do you feel about these turn of events?
This should not be. I mean, just generally.
This feels filthy.
No, this is young asshole Camille. Like, this is when Camille completely embraces his asshole side and him and Jared get along because they're both dicks. They're like, no, I feel that energy. I appreciate this. We're soulmates. Because, yeah, this is, like, super angsty Camille turned up, because, like, you killed his parents. I think, because when Camille gets his orange root, I think this is what you're playing. It's just, but then you start playing with him.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when he stole the Mark II, you killed his parents. Like, even though they were, like, shitty parents. He's like, bro, what the fuck? And enjoy Titans, get revenge.
Yeah, I'm not too
And
sure
Jared's
what...
like, my boy!
Sure, get the fuck out of my way.
Jared's like, I'm all about this. I was alive, or whatever, Light was alive because Camille's my boy. He'd never hurt me.
I like how nimble the Cubelite is in this game.
I mean, it should be. The Cubelate's nimble as shit in Maxi Boost. It's doing all kinds of melee combos and shit too, boy. It's out here. It's smacking the shit out of people. And it makes sense because, like, the shoulders aren't weights. They're, like, binders.
Yeah.
Just they're weirdly designed binders. It just looks big. It's really not big. And it's got a lot of thrusters. It's not like the O, where, like, the O literally is just all armor and still quick as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Char, move out of my way.
I didn't realize you had to defend Char this mission. Oh boy.
Well, I got a revive bar. I got a revive bar.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
worried
good.
about it.
And you're nowhere near dying. Yeah. Shock. I don't like that his binders are purple. That's the only thing I don't like about that.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Funnels.
He took it.
Yeah, he got bounced around. Oh, damn, he got shot in the neck. Oh, no. That shit went right through the cockpit. He dead.
The restoration of the Zabi family is near.
Oh, jeez.
Man,
The
they're
enemy...
piling them off. But luckily, you shouldn't have much more. Well, you shouldn't have much more. There's only like that little bit of a bar left, so.
Are you up to finishing it, Rob, or do you want to go?
Let's see how many more there are. If they're like just stacked back to back like that, I don't know if I'll have time for the whole thing. If there's a little bit of a jump, we can probably do it.
Righto.
I think if I remember right, there's a little bit of jump, and then there's 2 more back to back.
Okay,
But
that's
this little area, I think this little group has 5, and then it's jump with 1, and then there's 2.
Because this should be giving me the ability to hit R1, and I can switch between everybody.
Yeah, that's worth holding out for if we can.
As far as them,
Like,
has perfect
Okay, but-
dodging ability.
you know what? One thing I don't like about Maxi on
Huh.
What's that?
the battle navigator. Boy, not the battle, the pilot navigator. Boy, there is some fucking weeby shit in here.
Oh boy.
There's like 4 versions of Stacia, right? One of them has like a princess outfit, 5 different swimsuits, and then there's like an older one, a buff one, an emo one, and then a lolly one, and they all have swimsuits and all sorts of shit. Boy, I'm just like, not for me.
Yeah, that's a little much.
We're sailing in a bath towel. Where's that? Where's the thing that launched the greatest industry Japan's ever produced? Where's that?
Yeah, it was Tomino
Not
who did
here.
that, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tomino's super pissed. He's indirectly responsible for hentai. Like he's pissed. He regrets it so much. They even asked him about it. He's like, I regret it deeply. He hates it. He hates otaku culture. He hates it. Like he despises it. It's like the fact he created it. So not only this man changed the face of anime, he changed the face of other anime.
Didn't
My boy, an innovator.
who's the guy who does Studio Ghibli? I forget his name.
Miyazaki.
Miyazaki said anime was a mistake.
Yeah.
That's taken out of context. He didn't mean it like that, but it's funny.
I know he's like,
He's
otakus, they sicken me.
Yeah, he does like that.
One of my favorite interviews with Tomino, somebody asked him, what is your advice to young animators? And he said, please be able to talk about something other than anime so we can hold a decent conversation at work.
Oof. That's a gut punch
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, just 2 more.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's no problem.
And then all I have to say is, shut up, boomer. The counter. The counter.
Alright,
Because Tomino is on some bullshit, like we talked about. Like, he didn't like the Gundam statue, but then he got mad they took it down.
wait, they took the one-on-one Gundam statue down?
Yeah, it's the unicorn now. They
What?
remodeled the one-to-one Gundam statue into one that can actually move.
Oh.
It's in progress. It's almost done, actually. Been watching the progress.
Well,
of
I'm
it.
not saying it's not moving by itself. It's a fucking puppet. There's a difference.
Its arms and stuff are moving by itself. The legs aren't because they need support.
Yeah.
But the arms and stuff, they're moving by themselves. Like the arms twisting and shit, that's them.
If it's not firing a mega particle cannon, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, let's make up more nonsensical bullshit that just doesn't exist. Let's power with that nuclear reactor too. I'm sure the Japanese will love that shit. They still protest when United States nuclear-powered ships dock in port. They ain't gonna be going for that.
Char, I swear to God, stop flying. Flying into my melee.
Also, anyone else like really hate Mir Campbell?
Who?
The fake Lacus from Destiny?
Oh.
I really hate that character.
I am still endlessly amused by that character because when I was still active on various Gundam message boards, I remember when Seed Destiny first started, and there are scenes with both Lacus and Mir in the opening credits.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know, it kind of looks like there's 2 characters there because she's wearing a different hairpin and she's built significantly differently.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And everybody
yeah.
went, and everybody told me, no, that's stupid. And yes, it was, but it was also correct.
You're not wrong that it's stupid, but you are wrong that it's actually... Like, she's such a terrible character. When they came out with that HD remaster, they just drop in pity. Like, come on, man. Have a little bit of fucking... And poor fucking Luna Maria. For like an actually decent female character, nah, give her a bunch of panty shots in the HD remaster.
Of
Do it.
course.
She doesn't get one in the regular series. Like, not a one. HD remaster, like 5.
God.
Like, fuck out of here. I know you gotta make this fucking budget back, but shit, dude. Yeah, Luna Maria and her sister are like the only 2 female characters from Destiny I'm okay with. The
Yeah.
rest I fucking hate. Like, I really hate Mirror. And of course she has to fucking have that stylish ass death when she's doing a fucking pirouette and shit while she's bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta fucking style it at. I gotta get my boobs to bounce a little bit. I gotta do a pirouette. Ah, I'm dead. Like, fuck out of here. If only old girl would have shot her in the fucking head. Like, damn.
Good combo.
I hate Flay too.
Who?
I hate Flay with passion. Flay from the first from regular seed.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hate Flay with passion. Fucking. Gundam has strong female characters, and you have these motherfuckers coming in ruining it. Like Lacus, like especially like second season, you can oh damn,
Yeah.
fucking kill you dude to get to him.
Shit
Yeah,
happens.
maybe I'll
The
fuck.
restoration
Yeah.
of the
Final mission.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
going out.
Destroy 2 Argama units. How vague.
And also, fucking Captain Gladys of the Minerva, you're a fucking terrible person.
That's
Literally gonna
that-
stay and die with her ex-boyfriend and a mentally scarred fucking clone than actually raise her son. She tries to pawn her son off on fucking Maru Rabius. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's your boy. That's just... Fucking Seed has terrible characters.
They do.
Yeah.
Like, holy
it's amazing
shit.
how different, like take the, how different the shows are compared to, like, the manga. Like, take Kiki from
Yeah.
MS Team. She did not
Kiki
have
gets it rough in the novel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
novel.
Kiki gets it rough in the novel.
Do you know what happened
Well-
to Kiki, Rob?
Yes, I... Oh,
I don't.
you know. Okay, we will save that for after the stream because
yeah.
it gets rough.
Yeah.
boy.
It's really fucked up.
It's
but-
on her Gundam wiki for you people who want to look it up, but we ain't gonna say it here. It's rough. Oh, well, it also, like, the Turn A. Turn A was structured very weird in terms of how all of its media was released. The anime was intended for kids, or younger kids. The manga was for teenagers, and the book was for adults. Fucking Lauren hyping in them books. Lauren getting laid with Deanna. A lot. And also the Psycho Gundam's in it for some reason.
The Psycho Gundam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure.
They dig up the Psycho Gundam and it's called the Black Doll, and it has to fight the Turn A. Big. Like, holy shit, it's big. And that's what Deanna said to Lauren last night. Oh, ooh. But yeah, no, the books are a lot more mature, and there's a lot more, like, sex and violence and all that good shit. Which is very weird that they structure like that. I find that very weird.
Yeah.
I hate how strong the Zeta Gundam shield is in this game.
Oh, Char getting fucked up.
Are you surprised?
Well, it has to be, otherwise it can't transform. Once you lose that shield, the Zeta can't transform anymore. Where's Haman on, like, the scale of, like, female villains coming first, being, like, strong, independent women? She's gotta be up there, right?
Yeah, she's up there.
She's gotta be, like, one of the first.
I honestly feel her to be one of the more competent bad guys of the series.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
She actually got
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of her
she-
shit done compared to others.
Fucking, her and Double Zeta near the end, she's kind of like Char and Char's counterattack trying to get something that's legal, but in Zeta, yeah, no, she's like the big schemer getting all her shit done. Nah, she's a very competent bad guy. She almost wins. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, she's within like 2 minutes of winning. If not for like Amuro on Earth and Judo with what's left of the AU in
The
space.
mission was a success.
Because I guess Amuro out here like fucking chatting it up with Kuraba.
Alright, this is
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we see a bunch of, Psycho Gundams?
Oh, you
or-
will. Don't spoil it. Don't
too
spoil
late.
it. You'll see something cool.
Oh, these Gaza Seas, damn.
Here's the money shot.
Oh,
They
nice.
finally mass-produced the Big Sam.
Look at them all. Look at them.
Honestly, that would be scary as fuck to see.
But hey, they're in space, but you can't use them in space.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, close results.
All right, just see if you can save, and then see if you can go side to side. Because I can't remember if we got Camille's or not. It's been a while.
I'm almost positive we did.
I think so, yeah.
A new character? Oh. Oh, does this mean you unlock Judo and shit in the
Yes.
the gallery and stuff?
Yes.
Cool. All right, now let's see if we can. We'll go to Universal.
Yeah, check that real quick.
Yeah, load some more. That's one thing I like about new games.
I honestly
So
been
many left
waiting
from
so long for the recording to come back because I'm just like, you know what? I really want to play this. Titans Camille Root has appeared.
The Orange Roots.
Zeon's a Polyroot. Roberto's Emma Titan. Yep, there we go. I can switch between them
Alright.
all. Yay!
All right, let's open some stuff up, or visit the gallery. I want to get that that Titans Double Zeta if it's there.
This is good. We unlocked a metric shit ton today.
Oh, we got the Orange Roots. We're gonna have to save those for last, but yeah, we got that shit. We in.
See, oop. Point exchange. Do you want me to
Go
ahead
to Titan Zeon Titans, yeah. And just scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh no, scroll back up. I think I saw it. It'd be in front of the Hyzax and stuff.
Nope.
Okay, no, it is at the bottom. I saw the mark too. Never mind. Oh, we must have to roll for it.
Damn. See what we got here,
Alright.
though. Because I'm feeling we got...
You might have the double Zeta in here.
Nope.
Keep going.
That's as
Oh,
far
no,
as
it
it
won't.
goes.
No, it's right. That was
was
the
the
regular
Zeta.
Zeta.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah, I guess we
what
gotta roll
about-
for it.
What's his face?
And see, there's a bunch of unused voice lines in here. When you unlock these guys, they have a bunch of voice lines, like they were supposed to be your operator and shit, and they just never implemented it.
Where would
These
Judo
ones.
be?
These versions, yeah. These are the weird ones. Yeah. Fucking Girin.
Alright. Well, Rob, you choose?
We have to be 30,000 mobile suits if we want to get the double Zeta.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that.
Not to take away the illusion of choice, but
Ooh.
oh yeah, Palace of Thebe, large missiles,
Federation form, too.
and the regular one, shield missiles.
And
The Super Gundam
The
Titans
Super
version.
Gundam Titans. There
That's
you go, we
pretty
can look
good.
at that.
oh, nice.
That's some nice unlocks right there. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah. So we got one or two Titans MS. Yeah, there's Super Gundam right there, and there's Palace thing. So this shield missile girl, yeah, look at her,
Oh.
Chad. Recula has the manliest death scream in this game.
Manly, yes.
Manliest. Her death scream is more manly than dudes who get blown up. Transform it.
Fuck. How was that? Oh,
Circle.
Wrong button. There we
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
God, I wish.
Now if only GBO would do it.
Oh, hey, something grabs
Yeah.
onto the legs. Huh,
Yeah,
I
keep 'em
never
straight.
noticed that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Look at that color. Look at what Garmo's gonna be using for like half his playthrough.
God, I love the Super Gundam. I love that gun. That's such a good looking
Yeah.
gun.
So one AU GMS and then we'll call it.
Yeah,
You gotta see the big missiles. Big.
the biggest.
They're up there. Like
Oh, hey, we got them all.
oh, we
now.
got all of them. Yeah. That's the wrong one. That's shield missile.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yeah. Oh no, that's my bad. Look at missiles.
Those are
All
huge.
these.
God, if we get the Palliser thing in GBO, I hope it has all its weapons, all of them.
I'm saying there's gonna be two versions. The shield and the mega particle cannon isn't an issue. The missiles are an issue. I think that's gonna be a support version.
Yeah.
Before I forget, let's save.
Yep, and then roll that outro.
After I go back in there.
Hmm.
Don't need no cutscenes and me getting in trouble.
That's right.
Come on. Let me go to my main screen. There we go. Well, anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We unlocked a lot today, and I'm already excited for next week's stream. So, hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Make sure you check out Rob's channel. He's one of the voices, the very disembodied, sexy voice in the background. And Jacob doesn't have a channel yet, but if he starts, I'll link his channel too. And I shall talk to you guys later.
Take care.
Have a great week.